Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. I feel like I haven't done this in a couple of days. Like a week or something. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're talking about 30 Inks, 30 Days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we're talking about 30 Inks, 30 Days. Now, I haven't looked at it today, so let's take a peek at the community tab. I asked you guys what you wanted me to do, and I said because it's Pride Month, should I do a Rainbow 30 Inks 30 Days or inks I haven't reviewed, which are mostly brown, gray, blue inks, and you mostly said Rainbow. So, here's the thing. I don't have any inks here that I haven't reviewed that are rainbow color, other than these ones here, which are mostly brown and blue inks, and one red ink. So, gray, brown, blue inks. And so you guys said you wanted a rainbow. So I am just going to kind of do a different type of 30 Inks 30 Days than I have in the previous, because I've already reviewed all of the inks that I have. There will be a couple of normal reviews. I do want to take some time to review my inks that are in here. There are 5 inks in here that I want to review. They will get a review. And I have somewhere, I don't know what I did with them. I have calligraphy ink. Oh, here it is. I have some calligraphy ink. It's dusting. I have some calligraphy ink that I would like to review. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inks that I have that I would like to review. I was going to do 30 markers, but I don't think that would be very interesting. What do y'all think I should do? I'm thinking about I just don't know exactly what I want to do. I know I want to do a rainbow, so I have started off the
This is a reminder. 1 p.m.
I have started off the calendar with doing some rainbow, so that way I can kind of keep on task. And each day I will fill out one of these squares with the ink that I did. So would you guys rather see me do the dip pen inks? These are dip pen inks. Or would you rather see markers? I'm going to make a new poll. Dip pen inks or markers? Dip pen, inks, or markers. Oh dear. I put the wrong thing. Alright, the poll is open. All you have to do is go to the community tab. There is the community tab. And then I said, which inks should I review? Dip pen inks, markers, or already reviewed fountain pen inks? I should have thought about this before, but I wasn't really thinking about thoughts about it, so this is just kind of what we get. I do want to set up my Bujo, though, for the month. So maybe while you're thinking thoughts about that, we can do a little Bujo setup. Went through and did the month for there. I don't have any room to put inks on this page, but I have plenty of room to do inks down here. And I have plenty of room to do inks on here. So I think that maybe I will do inks on both of these pages, because I'm definitely going to be using up this. I haven't done the laundry for this month yet. I need to do it. I've been busy. Laundry maybe later today. Today is Marilyn Monroe's birthday. She would have been 26. She would have been 96 years old. Wow. 96 years old. Can you imagine being 96 years old? That's crazy. Okay. Now, or should I do 30 inks, 30 days of 30 marker inks? Because I have 30 of these. I have Tombos, I have Pentel Touch Sign Pens. I have these markers that I got from the 99-cent store. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 inks in here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. We'll do the grays and the blacks. And, or maybe we could do all 3 of the reds, all 3 of the oranges. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't really thought this through. I've been busy. I've been doing other things. Today's first day back to work. It's not looking well, so I could also do 30 gel pens, 30 inks, 30 days. I have 48 gel pens that I could review. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I have enough gel pens to do 30 inks, 30 days, 30 gel inks. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section below. So, I think that for today, I am going to start doing these inks because I want to do them. This box is falling apart. Okay. Which pen should I use? These are dip pen inks. I'm thinking maybe a dip pen. Maybe, do I have a broad nib? I might have a broad nib somewhere. I do have a broad nib. Okay, we're going to use this here broad nib. Right, today, I guess it just helps to start. Agitate. These are Cali non-clogging pigmented waterproof calligraphy ink. This is Burgundy number 13. Permanence, 2 stars. Where's my Goulet grip? Uh-oh. Okay, today is the 1st. Today is Burgundy. Oh dear. Okay, well. This isn't going to be like a normal 30 inks 30 days where I do inks in all of the journals. I'm just going to do it on this paper. Of course, if you would like me to go back to inks that I haven't reviewed, we can do that. But these are the only inks that I haven't reviewed, so. Oh dear. That's like not coming off, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Anyway, day 1, 30 inks, 30 days. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank all of my patrons for supporting the channel. Hi, Shay Shay Girl. How are you doing today? Are you, do you have any, input you would like to share with the channel? I can't see the stupid light went out. Well, shit. That's not gonna work at all. I can't use I can't use these dip pens with that ink because it stains. No, I mean about the ink. Should we do 30 inks, 30 days of marker ink, or should we do a rainbow of I have markers that I haven't reviewed. I have these dip pen inks that I haven't reviewed. These are dip pen inks that I haven't reviewed. But like, I don't know if I should do full reviews of them or if I should just do that. I don't know. I am having trouble deciding on what I should do. I wonder if these would be easier to clean off in this nib. Oh, how about both? How about both what? Both the dip pen ink and the markers? Because I have over 30 of these type of brush markers that I could review. I mean, these are kind of shitty, but I don't know. I think I'm going to review all of these dip pen, because there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these. And that'll be halfway through the month. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could just review the dip pens, the dip pen inks, and then the markers. Okay, we have a plan. Okay, so now I need to move all my things out of the way so I can start a review. See, because I have two full packs of, I have jelly rolls to review. I have these Sparkle Pop pens to review. I have these Tombos and these Pentels. I could review all of the things. I have a Decision. What do they call it? Decision. I have Dave. This is going to be a very not easy review, because I don't know if these are going to bleed through. So we're going to have to be... This one so far, only a little bit has bled through on that paper. Okay, ink, be cooperative, or otherwise I'll have to throw you away. Okay. Ooh. That one bled right through the page. How long do I have? 45 minutes. I'm going to be most interested to see what it does on this paper. Because this paper is super smooth. Felt really nice and smooth. Hi, Oms, how are you? Are you having a nice day? I can tell already that most of these papers don't really like this calligraphy ink. But it's always good to see what types of different ink like different papers. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing very well. Today's my first day back at work. It's been an arduous day. Arduous, meaning very difficult. Let's see if this paper over here isn't dry yet. That's dry. That's dry. That's dry. Okay, good. Paper over here. Happy Pride Month! I don't know for a fact that I will be going out to any Pride events, but I will be going out to the OC Pen Club on the 10th, so who knows? Tomorrow I will have all of this pre-done. I didn't know what to do. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this paper because it's probably done. I'm gonna retire it into the bin. These are all of the inks that I reviewed with this page. Let's take a look at the back. Ooh, it did have some bleed-throughs. This one was Ferdinand von Zeppen was bad. They all kind of ghosted. Emerald Fusion was kind of bleeding. Wisteria. Kirisame. Silver Snow. La Color Royale. You can definitely tell where the inks are. Mont Blanc, Lavender Purple. Starfruit. A lot of inks bled through on this page. Too bad. Okay, so I need to get a new page. I am like almost out. I'm almost out of this paper, but thank goodness for you guys because I'm getting my first payment from Patreon. So a huge thanks goes out to my patrons, Monica, Amy, Aubrey, Thomas, and Lynette, for help keeping the show going. It really means a lot. This is HP. Premium 32. 90 GSM. Oh, that one was scratchy. Yucca. Totally burped. Burped. So... Alright. Ow. Stupid leg. Get out of my way. I'm busy. Stream's not over yet, just saying. Alright, so now that I have an idea. Por qué no los dos? Boy, my pens are going to be so clean after this whole month of using them. Alright, so I think I'm done with this bottle for today. Move this over here so I don't ruin it. I forgot to do a stupid card. Cali ink. Beautiful red color. It's just amazing. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I can put my papers back in order. Well, how about this? We go in reverse order. That way we can just hit two birds with one stone and hopefully we can deal with everything as it comes. Okay, I think I know how things are gonna go from now on, so hopefully things from now on will go a little bit more smoothly. I can get up in the morning and deal with this stuff. Alright, so here we have original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Move in so we can see. Okay, there we go. Very nice red burgundy ink. Does need some more light though. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Very nice. Is this one dry? I can't tell if it's dry yet. Yep, it's dry. Okay. Alright. Then we have the JNB copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. And it did feather into the page, and it did bleed right through the page. So that's too bad. Then we have Akabe cross-section pad. Nice. Did bleed through a little bit. Okay, now what? Let's do this one. This is that speckled paper. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, then the next one is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Nice. Nice. So it doesn't bleed through copy paper. That's strange, but nice. Let's see. Alright, then we'll do 5-star notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. And then Mead wide rolled notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Oxford notebook paper. Nice. Nice. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Nice. Nice. A little bit of ghosting. Then we'll do this Sheffield Home Paper Goods. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. And then we will do U-Style notebook paper. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And then we will do... This is Buffet handmade paper from Italy. Tiny bit of feathering. No bleeding, little bit of ghosting. It's still wet. Nope, not wet. Okay. Alright, then we have Artist Loft 100 GSM paper. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. we have Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. A little bit of spread. Barely any bleeding and a little bit of ghosting. The Nanami 7Cs 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering. No bleeding. Barely any ghosting. Okay, this is Akabe. No, I'm sorry, this is Apica. Apica 80. Wait, Apica. APICA. 81.4. 81.4 GSM. Apica 81.4 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting though. This is True Red composition book from Staples.com. Little bit of feathering. Ooh, blood through the page. And then we have Up and Up Wide Rule composition book from Target.com. Barely any feathering. And it did bleed through the page. Okay, then we have a 100 GSM Exceed from Walmart.com. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of spread. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. A little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. And this is Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Little bit of feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. And then we have, this is Oxford Optic Paper. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Marmon Mnemosyne 80 GSM Dock Red. Beautiful, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Very cooperative paper. Okay, what's next? Okay, I guess we'll do this big one. This is Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Tiny bleed through, but other than that, only a little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Very nice. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Alright, this is... What is this? This is Leuchtturm 1917. no feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Fabriano Eco-Qua 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Field Notes Journal. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. This is a lightweight, super lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, but lots of ghosting. This is lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And last but not least, Up and Up Wide Rule. Up and Up. No. The Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. Alright, so I did want to look over the last Pen and Gear Memo Book because we used it all up pretty much. So I want to look through here and see all of the inks that it is reviewed. I've had this book for quite some time. Almost a year now, I think. Alright. Lamy Crystal Benetite. These are some green inks. Let's see. Very nice. Let's also look at the backs of these pages too. Barely any bleeding. No bleeding. This one did have some bleeding. I am going to do this there. A little bit of bleeding. A little bit of bleeding. A little bit of bleeding. Kyanite to Nepal is one of my favorite inks. We're probably going to take a look at that this month. Barely any bleeding. Some browns. Reds and blues. Lots of blues. This is Diamond Ink Fent. None of those hardly bled through. None of those hardly bled through. January, February, March, May, and that's the end of May. So, very good. How far? Oh, 4 minutes. Okay, so Let's do the water resistance test. I can't really do these with a paintbrush, so I am going to do them with I'm gonna do them with a swab. This does have water resistance. Of course, I didn't have enough time to let it completely dry, but this does have some nice water resistance. We will get a better look at tomorrow's ink. So, there's that. Here's our comparison panel. Shall we do some comparisons really quick? I think I can be late 10 minutes. That should be all that this should take up. So, let's do a comparison panel. My finger cuts. Okay. All right. So, this is Cali Burgundy. This is what the bottle looks like. Burgundy number 13. Alright, this is Cali Ink Burgundy next to Birmingham Pen Company Rhubarb, Diamine Vermilion, Waterman Audacious Red, Cozy Up, Flamingo Pink, Coral, Medina Red, Uli Red, Hero Red number 201, Firestorm, Parker Quink, Colorverse Felicity Glistening, Maltaverde Strawberry Shortcake, Maltaverde Cherry Danish, KWZ Thief's Red, Noodler's Nikita, Noodler's Rattler's Red Eel, Pure Pens Codwater, Diamine Poinsettia, Ackerman Scharlacken Van Janstein, Twisby Crimson, these are kind of similar, Pilot Red, Stipula Florentine Red, these ones are kind of similar-ish too. Faber-Castell Garnet, KWZ Red Candy, Delta Red, this one's kind of similar-ish too. Dante Alighieri, these are similar. Diamine Cardinal, Diamine Poppy, Colorverse Alpha Scorpy, Ferris Wheel Press, Algonquin Maple, Tasha Aka Red, Sailor Irori, Maltaverde Valentine Red, Diamine Candy Cane, Noodler's Tiananmen, Monteverde Blueberry Muffin, Colorverse Dark Energy, Blackstone Uluru Red, Bakersfield Food Color Red, Troublemaker Basilica Red, Diatramentus Document Red, Diatramentus Oriental Red, Diamine Oxblood, Kaveco Ruby Red, Ferris Wheel Press Royal Rhubarb, Diamine Spiced Apple, Dominant Industry Christmas Red, KWZ Red number 1, Diatramentus Document Red. This was kind of similar to Ackerman's number 9, Stone Red, Sailor Manyo Umi, Venta Ink Sekatuna, Alexa, stop. Robert Oster Esther Kiza Rut, Multiverde Passion Burgundy, Colorverse Hubble Zoom, Schaefer Inferno Red, Diamine Ho Ho Ho, Krishna Primary Red, Pelican Edelstein Garnet, Diamine Red Robin, Multiverde Love Red, KWZ Sparkling Cranberry, Diamine Matador, Diamine Red Dragon, Jaban Rouge d'Orient, and Inkabara Bloody Red. Wow. That was a long, drawn-out hour and 1 minute of ink review. Hopefully tomorrow this thing will be streamlined. So, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a reddish, burgundy-ish ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank all my patrons for supporting the channel. You guys are the reason that I do this. So, thank you for subscribing. You guys are the reason that I do this. I want to thank all my patrons. I want to thank all of you for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.